I'm reading for Leo. This will be a weekly reading. So we'll start from today through Saturday, September 22nd. This will be general. I will, describe the energies that I feel if it is like love or financial. But if you would like a personal reading, please email me. I'll put that information in the description. Please like, share, and subscribe. What's going on with, all right, Leo? You are really indecisive about letting go of something that has to do with your finances. Like, are you looking for a new job? Because the reading that I did, what was it, yesterday, just a couple days ago, it's only been within 3 days that I've started this channel. Um, you are really indecisive about bringing something to an end. But let's see, like, why, Leo? It looks like it's a very abundant, probably, I'm not going to say looks like, it's a very abundant job. It's a stable partnership. It's a trustworthy partnership that you have with this job, this position, or this person. It's like you're hesitant to play with your money. You're worried about what leaving is going to do to your finances, how this ending is going to affect you financially, and your stability. You're worried about that. I can clearly see that. But you're moving forward. You got the Chariot here. Universe is going to move you forward. Why is the Chariot here? Yes. The Knight of Wands, he's been trying to come out. You're going to get some communication this week. I don't know if it's associated with a job. It could be from a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But your emotions are keeping you tied to your past. It's like destiny is trying to move you forward. Universe is trying to move you forward, but your emotions are a mess. It's like you are so emotionally tied to whatever you're doing financially. If this is love related, you're emotionally invested in a partnership where someone was most likely unfaithful. You're still committed to it. But you have some fast communication coming in. Possible travel. You feel like this is an emotional risk, but there's emotional fulfillment here. There's a new start. Like, I don't know if you're uncomfortable getting to know new people or starting new situations, like, but there's something new waiting for you. There's something new waiting for you. I don't see this risk being a bad thing. This is all your perspective. You may not make as much as you're making right now. You think your money's going to slow up. See why this is here. You're going to, though you're ready for a new journey and the universe is trying to give you this new journey here, you're going to remain stagnated. It's like you have so much possible fiery energy in your future, but throat chakra, you're going to remain stagnated. And you're going to delay your emotional fulfillment. It's like if you thought about taking a new job this week, or you thought about leaping into something new this week, you're not. You're not, even though the outcome will be great if you did that. You could get your 10 of Cups here. But you're jumping right back into this old situation, this old partnership. You want to stay where you are. It's like no matter how much you say you don't, right? No matter how much you say you don't, this is something that is very burdensome. Like it's like you don't even like this. You don't even like this. This is like codependent energy. Like, I'm scared to do something new. I'm scared to take this leap of faith. And if you are, you're gonna remain stagnated here. But this week, the leap of faith that you're supposed to be taking, you're not doing it. You're gonna remain stagnant. Yeah, this situation that you know needs to come to an end is not going to. This week, lies, deception, because you're not ending something. You got someone being really shady around you, or something very shady around you. A situation, a job, a partnership. I'm sorry, that's my dog. Something is very shady around you. It could be your energy, but that might be why this pain is here. If this is job related, you need to start applying for new jobs, period. Period. I usually don't do specifics in the general, but I was about to say, I truly feel this is work related. The five of wands, that's work. That's work. That's having to work super hard to make the same amount of money. That's working super hard to maintain the same of everything. It's like you used to work 40 hours a week and you were good, you got to go home. Now you're working 60 hours a week for the same for the same check. Like, you don't get paid for those extra 20 hours that you're making. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what that energy is. Like, you have to put in a whole bunch of work for the same shit, just to receive the same shit that you've been getting. There's nothing new. There's no growth associated with this. It's just annoyance. It's annoyance. What's the best possible outcome here? What's the best possible outcome here? This week for Leo, what's the best possible outcome? Your emotions, oh. It's like an emotional mess. It's like an emotional mess here. It really is. This is like an emotional mess. It has to do with your home, your stability. What's the advice here for Leo? Strength card, that's you. Your advice is to shake this shit up. The universe is going to shake it up. You got 3 major arcana back to back. This separation is going to make you sad, whatever this is associated with. If it's a relationship, it's some type of traditional way of doing things in your life that you need to separate from. Some old way that you've been doing things that you need to separate from. And it's going to be like a sad separation. And again, this is a weekly reading. But it's necessary. You have the strength to be able to do it. Like, it's time to cut this tree down. If you do that, you're going to find something that you're committed to. But there's sadness associated with this, with the separation from whatever you're doing. I truly feel like this is a financial reading, like this is work related. It's time for a new career, a new way of thinking, a new relationship, or at least a new way of handling your relationship. deeper commitment to something, maybe a deeper commitment to yourself. Align yourself. That's what this week's advice is to align yourself. Be strong here and do what you got to do. Stop allowing your emotions to keep you tied to things that are going to keep you stagnant. What about your future? What about your highest self? Okay, if you've been committed to something for a really long time, but what about yourself? What about your growth?